30 seconds to open.
Thanks, everyone. So my position is that cybersecurity risk always outweighs productivity and employee enablement. How many companies do you know that have gone out of business for enabling their employees? Okay? How many companies for not enabling their employees? How many companies have gone out of business because of the enablement of their employees? Ask MGM and Julian Help Desk.
Enron.
Right? Let me give you an idea. We need to make sure that cyber risk overrides productivity every time.
All right, Tricia, you got 30 seconds. Hold on. Someone turned your mic off. We got you. We got you. Test. Make it happen.
Oh, Todd, I wish I could agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong. So. Yeah.
Well, now I'm glad that you admitted you're wrong.
No, she's got 30 seconds. Flag.
The most effective CISOs have collaborative relationships with the business and consider user impact and user behavior when making security decisions. In those tough calls, when it's a coin flip, we have to go with the business. That's my position. We have to support productivity.
All right. The stage is set. You got 15 seconds.
Well, I wish I could believe you've ever been a CISO, but you haven't. So what you need to understand is that cybersecurity risk, and I'll explain it so she can understand it. 3 things. Okay? Malice, misuse, and mistake. It's very simple. It's very simple. Malice,
your time is up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got 15 seconds to rebut.
I mean, I know what an ad hominem attack is, but yeah. The thing is, we're not risk eliminators. We're risk mitigators. We can't think and rush security. We need to work together with the business. I mean, technically they pay our bills. We need to work with them, and that is how we're going to succeed.
You got 15 seconds.
What we need to understand is exactly why a cybersecurity company gets breached and what their problems are. IBM says that 88% of all breaches come from users, right? User enablement, access to local administrator accounts, access to administrative accounts on network and servers, access to capabilities that they shouldn't have. And of that 88%, 20% do it simply to get their job done, and over 90% always bypass security.
And time. Hey, no. We don't throw shit. We don't throw stuff. You'll be escorted out if you do that again. You got 15 seconds.
Yeah, and one of the reasons we have access issues is because users bypass controls that are overly burdensome. If you don't think about it, if you don't give people access to do their jobs in a secure way and support what they need to do, then they're just gonna bypass all your controls.
All right, last rebuttal round, 15 seconds, and then we go to Mr. David Bell.
If your employees are able to bypass your security, then you're simply not doing your job right.
15.
If your argument is perfect security, then we should just pack it up and go home. There is no way. We need to find solutions that people want to use to make their lives easier. We need to look for wins. We don't need to look for walls and doors and locks. We need to work with the business. We're their partners.
Okay. David, are you ready? Lean into that mic.
I am.
And,
Diverse productivity as opposed to managing risk while enabling productivity.
Tricia, you're going first.
I don't think they have to be in conflict. I think that we can design solutions. I think the point is, when it's a real tough call, when both sides of the coin are equally weighted, we need to just support the business, and then we need to design solutions that provide good security and user experience.
All right, Todd, you got 15 seconds.
How many of you know who Tim Brown is, the CISO of SolarWinds? He enabled his business
Yeah, and he also lied about it.
And he's been indicted.
He lied.
Yeah, he lied.
He lied.
Yeah, exactly. So he did the things that you weren't supposed to be doing as a security professional, right? He wasn't providing the right risk controls for his company. He wasn't providing the right, in his case, the software development lifecycle controls in place to actually end up preventing the supply chain attack to hit us all.
And time. Who's got a jump ball question? Byron, you look like you got a question, or you just need another drink?
I just need another drink.
All right, you just need another
Bring
drink.
on the drinks.
All right. Who's got one? Who's got a jump ball? Come on.
One.
Yeah, you do. Make them squirm. They're already squirming.
I've not heard many solutions to this whole problem, so I need some solutions. Give it to me.
Yeah, I have a lot. You think about things like MFA, it's a pain in the ass, right?
Yeah.
If you have to do it all the time, but let's combine it with things like single sign-on, adaptive authentication. How can we enable those things to make good security easy?
All right, Todd, you got 15 seconds.
What we need to do is make sure that CISOs who put the correct risk controls in place, like these gentlemen up here, don't go to jail. And the reality is that they need those controls in place in order to prevent risk from impacting their business and breaching the business and going out of business.
Okay, well, this was a lot more contentious than I thought, and that makes it awesome. So let's see what you guys think. We're going to start with Todd first. Give it up for Todd Nielsen. Are we ready? Give it up for Trisha Callahan. Way to go. I think you know the winner. Congratulations, guys. Nice fight.